Hello everyone, this is Shivagami from SNS College of Engineering. As I am an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology. Here we are going to learn about the topic as multithreading. Multithreading concept in Java programming language. Let's see the topic. Now let me know about the definition of the multithreading. Before we going to learn about multithreading concept, we must know about the what is meant by threading. What is meant by threads? Okay, the thread means is a sub program or the lightweighted sub process. Okay, this is called a thread. Okay, suppose we going to execute a big program. Suppose we going to execute a one big program. Maybe it will contain 500 or 1000 lines of the program. Lines of the program. Okay, so it is it is a complicated task to execute the program at the same time. Okay, because if suppose it will produce any errors, it's complicated to resolve that errors. Okay, so we going to do one process in that program. Okay, in this time we going to subdivide in the big program into the small pieces. Okay, that small piece of the program is called as the thread. Okay, what is meant by thread? The thread is a lightweighted sub process or sub program. Okay, now we going to know about multi-threading. Okay, now we know what is meant by thread. Multi-threading means that more than one threads are executed at the same time or concurrently. Okay, concurrently execute the more than one subprograms is called a multi-threading. Okay, the definition of multi-threading is we can execute more than one threads in the same time or simultaneously. Okay. The advantages of threads and multi-threading. Okay, threads or lightweighted. Threads share the same address space for the both data and code. Okay, threads share the same address space for the both data and code. Context switching between threads is less expensive. Low computation and communication cost. And low computation and communication cost. Threads allows the different tasks to be performed concurrently. Multi-threading allows efficient utilization of the system resources. The use of the multi-threading concept is multitasking is a process that executes the multiple tasks simultaneously. This is used to maximize the CPU utilization. What does it mean by multitasking? Suppose we work on the desktop or laptop, we are opening more than one tabs. One tab we are worked on in Word and hearing songs. So we have play the song, we have use a calculator, we can use the chat GPT. So more than one task or execute the simultaneously is called multitasking. It is used to utilize the CPU. Okay, it is used to maximize the CPU utilization. There are two types of processing is here. Okay, one is process based multitasking and then thread based multitasking. One is process based multitasking and then another one is thread based multitasking. In thread we have different stages of the threads concept. Okay, one is new stage, second one runnable stage, third one running stage, waiting or timed waiting block state, or under the terminate state or dead state. terminate, start, or dead state. Here I give a flowchart for the thread life cycle. Okay, here I give a flowchart for a thread's life cycle. The new state is means the new thread or created. It's the new thread or create. That's it. Okay, the runnable stage. The next stage is runnable stage. It is the thread is ready to run. The thread is ready to run. In this stage, the thread is not running. Okay, the next stage is running stage. The next stage is running state. Here the threads are running. Here are threads are running. The next one is blocked. If suppose any errors or anything else interrupt on this thread, it will block. Okay, in the stage the blocked thread going to the runnable stage. Okay, runnable stage, and then it will come to the running stage. Okay, and then all will reach the dead state. It's the dead state means the process are completed. The dead state means the process are completed. Here I give us some methods are we are used in our multi-threading concepts, and here I give a description for that methods. Okay, the start method, run method, sleep, join, is live, and set priority. The start method is used to start our thread. Okay, the run method, enter point of the thread logic. The sleep method makes the thread sleep for the milliseconds. Join method, wait, slide. The set priority methods, or the more than one methods are used in our thread life cycle. The next I give one simple example program for a thread concept. Okay, here I used a thread inheritance concept. Class A, the class name is A, extends threads. The threads is a class. Okay, threads is also a class. In this concept, in our Java, we should import our classes, okay, before we going to use. Okay, but in thread concept, we don't want to import the class thread. Okay, so I inherit threads. I inherit some features from some things, some classes come, some things from the thread class. Okay, and the next one is I used a declare a method name is run. Okay, and then for loop, I give a one for loop, int I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Here I initialize the value I equal to 0. The condition should execute up to I less than 5. And then the increment operator I plus plus, system dot out dot println, hey hello. I just print the statements and this for loop. Okay, the next one is class B. Class B also I have inherits from the threads class. The method name is run. Here I am using the same method name run. Okay, in the thread class we should use the methods run. Okay, we should use method run. And then for I int I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. System dot out dot println. Here I give a simple print statement is okay bye. Okay, here I use the two classes, class A and then class B. Both classes are inherent from the thread class. The next one, the next is the main function, Java main function. A public static, the main function name is, main class name is main class, and then public static void main is our Java main function. Here I create a object for the both classes. Class A, class A for a small a and then B for small b. Okay, here I use that object, I call the method run. Okay, the both I called both methods. Okay, but my outputs are hey hello, 3 times hey hello, and then okay bye, then hey hello. 5 times the hey hello will print, and then 5 times okay bye will print, but it's in shuffle. Okay, it's in shuffle. This is a multi-threading concept. If suppose we have to execute in our normal program, first 5 lines are hello, hey, hello, and then the next 5 statements are okay, bye. But here we using multi-threading concept. It will execute simultaneously. Okay, so the outputs are shuffle output. Okay. Thank you everyone.